quietly.
Casually.
Casually.
We'll go down to the prison floor.
That's the first step.
It's very likely that there's a guard.
Well, you can take a peek, see if there is like tons of guards.
There are 50 guards guarding the prison because they all know Marcus is actually here.
Exactly.
They're like Morrowind guard, they all know.
And they all
And
shout
you
halt at the same time.
You want me to peek through this door?
Yes, and then go down once more and see if the wizard is watching the play.
The wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Kick the door open.
Or kick.
No, she will peek quietly through. Not open up, just peek.
So open it a little bit.
Yeah. Stealthy.
Alright.
Just
Or
scan.
stealth check.
Okay.
Guidance. Well, it has like a minute duration, so.
Alright, you managed to look through.
Okay. There are
Three
three
guards.
So what we would like to do, I guess, is, you know, again, the one who has the best bluff or disguise just walk past the guards. If they ask, you say like, "Oh, I heard some weird creaking from the wizard's lab." You know, I'm just gonna go down and ask him if everything is as it should be up there.
We could just ask one of the guards if the wizard's downstairs.
That would be weird because then we. Well, we could say, you know, I guess it depends on how we phrase it. We could say, he was watching the play, wasn't he? I thought I saw him down there before.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought I saw him leave his room earlier.
Yeah. They would say, yes, he's down there. And then we would be like, fuck. Everything is ruined.
Well, where's the priest?
He is most likely looking at the play.
Well, fireball.
Do you have a fireball?
No, however the wizard does, and we could just create a distraction to make him fire a fireball.
Maybe the wizard has some fireball scrolls in his lab.
Maybe. That's worth a look, I guess. But if it's an evil elemental golem thing on the other side, might be risky.
Why do we not have to spell magic yet?
Because we are not level 5 or whatever.
We need to spell magic.
I know. We need
We
more
have
experience.
access. So what's our approach?
Well,
So-
we need to know if the wizard is downstairs.
So,
Simple as that.
really, Marcus, careful bluff time.
Or you with your disguise.
Could try.
Well, I have a plus 14 on disguise. It's just I rolled a 2 last time.
Alright, don't roll
You're
a
plus
2 this time.
14.
Well,
wait, you're talking
with
you're
the
talking-
hat.
Oh yeah, with the hat. About to say. Yeah, I have plus 8. I have plus 18 with the hat. So it's like
Yeah. I mean,
What's your bluff? Asurius.
my bluff. I have a bluff of 6 and a diplomacy of 9.
I have a bluff of 11 and a diplomacy of 4.
We're like reverses of each other.
Yeah.
We don't need to bluff, though. If the disguise holds, we can just ask. Right?
So send the Azurius down the Scadero.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So
Hey, wait,
Cash will come back then. Or should she stay?
No, come back.
Yeah, come back. We're swapping
Okay.
places. So just before I go into it, can we like, I heard strange sounds from the lab. I thought the wizard went downstairs.
Yeah.
What's the name of the wizard actually? It might be better I
Uh,
should say the name of the wizard than saying the wizard.
Well, I'm sure he's just being called the wizard by these guys.
I think it was Tacitus.
Tacitus.
Yeah.
Yep. So like, yeah, Master Tacitus or something. Give him an honorific title so we don't seem insulting.
Azurus comes down here and kind of like, he comes through the door.
Right.
He clearly looks like he's looking for someone.
Or
Turns.
just stop their talking and all look too serious.
I was guarding upstairs when we heard strange sounds coming from Master Tacitus's room. I thought he was downstairs watching the play.
No, he is not. I don't think we should look into that anyway. It's none of our business what he's doing in there.
I guess so. I was just a little bit worried because I swore I saw him leaving his room. I could have been
Just
wrong.
go back to your post. We don't keep eyes on the wizard.
Understood. And they regret. Someone warns them something was about to happen. The wizard should be home.
Okay.
And if he's not home, he's learned how to teleport.
Well, Marcus, you can try to knock again and ask him if he's there.
Scroll at the ready.
Use your fantastic bluff.
Before Marcus knocks, I will cast shield.
So will
Really?
Cash. What's your
Are you-
drink a potion?
Probably step away from the door. Like
While casting it?
walk to the next floor or something and do it. Just standing outside the door, buffing up. Why is people talking arcane language outside my door?
Well,
Okay.
and how would he know? Just say in some really obscure language.
Well, Cash, she's just glowing.
Some really obscure language like German.
Who dares speak Latin outside my door?
Wait, so what was it? Was something about food? We were like, Father Dunnigan, I don't even know. I don't remember. It was something about food and Father
Brought you,
Dunnigan.
brought you a delicious meal since you weren't watching the play.
Yeah. Thanks.
I told him to bring you a
Your
delicious
favorite dish prepared on order of Father Dunnigan. To keep you in a good mood and your intelligence sharp. Whatever.
Yeah. Well, Marcus will knock and kind of call out. What was it? His name was Tacitus, right?
Tacitus, yeah, Master Tacitus.
Yeah. Master Tacitus, I've got a meal here for you from Father Dunnigan. Since you're not watching the play tonight, he said that you should at least have some sort of greatness in your night.
Hear nothing for a little while, then tell the dear father I'll take my meals at my own leisure. Now go away. I reserve no disturbances tonight.
Tell him that the father was quite insistent. You know how a clergyman can be, and that we will be in deep trouble if he does not open. And you can do a bit of groveling, say that you realize that you're disturbing his great intellect, but if he in his great wisdom and grace would be so kind to open the door.
Yeah.
Just for a second, so we could,
Um.
be on our way.
Okay. Marcus will say, yes, but you know how a clergyman can be when you refuse his hospitality. It'll be but a moment to refresh your wit and such. You don't have to eat it now. I would be in great trouble if I didn't give it to you.
That is none of my business. I have told the clergyman before that I shall not be disturbed. Now go away with you. Or be quiet. You hear more of the cracking outside than from inside.
We can't try to provoke him even, like it's very hard to be quiet when you have orders. Can't return to the commander and the father and be like, oh, we failed.
I don't know if that. I mean, I think he's just getting kind of mad now. I don't want to make a wizard angry.
If
Well-
he gets mad
Well,
enough
no,
to
because
open
then he'll
the
come
door,
out here and then we'll get him.
Yeah, pretty provoking to open the door and like
Yeah.
yell at us.
Well, Marcus will say, "But sir, I can't leave with the food. I've been ordered. I'm sorry. I know you don't wish to be disturbed, but."
Basically, they try to make him realize that the easiest way to get not to be disturbed is to open the door.
Yeah. The best way to get me to stop disturbing you is just to come take it.
Soldier, I command you to leave me alone. As your high-ranking officer, it is your duty to listen to me. Now go away. I don't care what to.
I can't hear you clearly from the other side of the door. What was that?
Should I say that?
I don't know.
I mean, what do we do? Should we just
The
bust
door
down?
opens and we all die from a fireball.
Well, that would be, you know, he won't kill us because if he shoots a
that would
fireball
be a
at us.
massive deja vu, but yeah.
Yeah.
You're allowed proof. Inside.
A poof?
He's
And
using up his
sounds like
fireball spells in
Glass
anger.
breaking.
Sorry, what?
Allowed to poof, and what sounds like glass breaking.
Oh.
So,
Of the
Are you all right, sir? I just heard a massive explosion.
so like,
well, do you wanna say that, Azurius?
No.
At this point, Marcus is kind of glancing around at the rest of you.
Chiron will motion to the door and indicate that you should just keep going.
Okay, Marcus will go. Are you all right in there? I heard something loud.
Like a poof.
Yeah,
Sounded dangerous.
it sounded dangerous. Do you need help?
Was it my fault? I can come in and clean.
seem to receive no answer.
The wizard has secretly killed himself and solved us the trouble.
Marcus will turn to the others and kind of shrug.
Well, the other option is then to pick the lock. Does this door seem to be as sturdy as
The rookery door.
the rookery door?
It doesn't seem to be as good a lock, but the door itself seems to be as sturdy. So maybe.
Let's try to pick the lock then. Is it still creaking inside? Or is it completely silent now?
No, it is still.
Like there's still someone moving about, he's just not answering anymore. Okay. Well, then we pick the lock.
Zacharias, hold the scroll.
We can do the casting of the scroll now, I guess, to cover up the picking of the lock.
If I cast it on an object, space,
I
yes.
think that wouldn't be a great idea because it only lasts for like a couple of rounds,
That's
and
true.
you don't want
That's
to
Yeah,
waste it.
it lasts for 3 rounds.
That's
so-
true. That's true. But basically, you stand there ready, like as soon as we see the wizard, just unleash the scroll upon him.
Well, the thing is, I have to help Cash unlock the door first, so hold the scroll. You can, like, just throw the scroll at me once the door's open.
All right.
So
Sorry, that is bad.
I will be the primary one for the first attempt.
I have +9.
So that's a 27 to open the door.
All right, you can unlock it.
And now I'll take the scroll back.
Yep. And now we open up the door.
And
Get ready to murder. All right.
Oh,
Get him.
Okay.
So I
So-
guess this is initiative and surprise round then.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
based
hope
on this
so.
room, I can do a point in space would be the best one for this.
Ice golem. Good gracious.
just
What do you
right on the
Actually,
middle
a
of the
big
table.
sort of
Yeah, because point in space would end up making a area like that.
a big hulking form of what seems to be rock-like solid ice, menacing with magic. It seems to be very hard to break.
We've seen these.
They're sort of cracking a little bit, breaking its different limbs. It's testing out its strength.
All right.
while he is clearly brewing something in the cauldron and over here. Alright. Guys.
Surprise round, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
For the ones who didn't unlock the doors.
Oh, that's
Because they, unlocked the door.
Well,
who would go first?
Well, didn't we like unlock the door? I gave the scroll back. Everyone was ready, and then we opened
Yeah,
it.
and then we opened the door.
I
Yeah.
don't think we like swung the door open the moment we unlocked.
Move in then.
Okay. Let's see here. Zacharias. Poof.
Yes.
Can't really see any of them, can you?
No. Right. I will need you to sort of back me up if I move in there. I'm hoping you can do that.
Why do you need to move in?
Because I need to cast some spells on that guy.
It's. Do you have spells without vocal components?
Let's see here. I thought I did. Let me just take a look on my spell to be doubly sure here. Actually. Is that a vocal component? It is a vocal. Fuck. No, well, I don't really. Well,
Well, if you've got nothing else to do, you could wait for me to go in and then enlarge person. From outside, I mean.
Sure.
If the ceiling is high enough.
Is the ceiling high enough?
Hmm?
Is the ceiling high enough for a large person?
Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do it like
Excellent.
that. I delay until that is. Well, I don't want to really delay. Let's see here. We're so low in initiative, though.
Become the lowest initiative.
Yeah,
Ah, that's true.
really sucky. I mean, let's see here.
Well,
You
if you
can move and cast your spell. We're basically just going after initiative here.
Can't you see him if you stand there?
No. Well, that I don't know. Can I?
If he stands here, can't he see him?
We can go with that, yeah. To the door.
So roll and shoot.
I don't know, I have a feeling I want to act before him next turn.
Then stay at the top. What's the problem?
yeah.
What's on that?
Move here, so I can see him.
You could daze him.
I certainly
But-
can.
I,
You know,
I,
if
want
you-
to, I just want to stress this so you know what's going on here, right? This is a normal initiative. He's flat-footed until his turn, but then he gets to act.
Oh, so we're not surprised, or he's not surprised.
No, not so much.
Ah, okay.
That
Well,
is
he's
a,
still flat-footed until his turn.
that is a huge problem then.
Which means he gets one round of possible fireball because I haven't been able to press silence yet.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do that?
I couldn't because this is starting the moment we open the door, and I couldn't see the spot until we opened the door.
See, so you have not cast silence.
I can't do it until my turn, which is right after his.
Wait, so we get
But
two,
didn't,
like both of our actions this turn, right?
but didn't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, you can move and attack. Such.
But didn't you prepare the action? To sort of when you saw him, you cast.
That's what I planned, but then Manacor just said we're in initiative, so I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, your starting thing was opening the door.
Yeah.
That's when people begin to react. And Asurius just isn't fast enough to do
Well,
that.
I'm reacting at the exact same time as him by the initiative rule, but
Yeah,
it's
Testis and Azurius rolled the same initiative. So how do we determine who really goes first?
What is your dexterity modifier, I suppose?
my dexterity modifier is a +3.
Then you go first.
Problem solved. I can go outside.
Fantastic. All right. Zacharias moves here. He points at Testis. That is not how I spell his name. And he will cast.
Neither did I.
No. And he will cast ear-piercing scream at him. It's a silent scream. Only he can hear it. It hits him for 2d6 sonic damage. And he has to make a fortitude save or be stunned.
Using his bad save. Good.
with your eye-piercing scream.
Yeah, the
What's
eye.
the DC?
16.
Alright, he fails it.
Alright. He's he cannot act for 1 round. So he cannot act this round. And he takes no. 8 sonic damage.
Not.
Not too bad.
How do we deal with the heaping flesh of ice?
If we kill him, the heaping flesh of ice should stop moving. Because it's
Good.
a golem.
Cash.
He is flat-footed, so you do get sneak attack if you can reach him.
Can you charge him? No, not really, I guess.
Probably.
No, it'd have to be a straight line.
Can you
What
move
about
one
what-
up?
Well, that
Yeah.
is.
I can.
There's a table in the way.
Wait, let's have a look how we. Could you do it like this? Dun 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 dun.
We can't charge.
Here.
If you have to hit spacebar, then you
There
can't
you go.
charge.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah, but
But,
attack. We don't need to
But
charge.
yeah, just for an attack that doesn't work.
I just want to attack.
Yeah.
Here, just stab
Yeah,
him.
one attack with sneak attack damage.
It's a miss.
Oh,
It was worth a try.
it was.
Serious.
The first thing I shall do is unleash the scroll of silence. That entire area is now unapplicable for sound.
Alright.
And as my move action, I will cinder dance my way in.
You sure you want to move there? Don't you want to let Kyron get a stab?
I can't see how
I-
far is that.
You're standing atop his desk.
Yeah, but
It's I mean,
Can't really.
you're not a goblin.
Well, try to flank with me would be awesome.
I can reach either here or here,
can you?
assuming that the chair is not difficult terrain.
Well, if that's the case, then I can reach there. I can just go there.
Well, but if you go here, then I get flanking damage. That would
I
also
really
be
need
kind of
flanking
nice.
if I'm.
Yeah, that's true.
If I am to hit.
Because I physically, I guess I can go through cash. So
Certainly can.
and if I do, yeah, I could do that. I guess. But fine. And then what we can do next round is just work around until we get.
No, go here if you can.
I can go there.
I will go here so Cash can get flanking damage.
Okay.
So I guess I'll go there while drawing my mace.
Alright, he's stunned. Which makes
And
him
then-
take no action, I believe.
Yeah, he can take no action.
Can't you take a swing as well?
No, because my first action was casting silence.
Ah, right, okay.
So he can't cast fireball on us.
This thing, though.
Good luck, door guys. We will handle flanking.
Well, I can just walk past him.
He also tries slamming you, but
He could. He won't hit me.
famous last word.
As it walks up, it sort of opens its mouth and lets out the sound of water freezing incredibly fast.
We hear
As a
Well,
cone
it
of
would if it
cold-
wasn't silent.
Oh, yeah, you don't hear anything at all. As a cone of cold sprays out all over you. Roll a reflex save. You 3.
Reflex save. That's definitely not my best save.
He won't hit me.
Oh,
15. Oh, sorry, 13.
13 passes.
Huh?
And
His team's not very good at dodging.
that is a special attack, by the way.
oh, my hit points are still screwed up.
Fix them.
Okay, fixed.
So you take half damage. And just
What's wrong
Oh,
with
yeah.
you? It's-
for Marcus,
Yeah,
I get
wait, hit the
extra
bonus
hit
hit points from
points when, yeah,
this takes
and
12.
I need to
damage.
remember to remove them.
Okay.
I take
Iron?
12.
takes 12 damage.
Ouch.
Zacharias takes
Half of 11.
5.
5? Okay.
12 damage.
Guys, I
You
can't
passed
heal
your
you.
save.
No dying on me.
Just kill him. Just kill him.
We will, in time.
We don't have time.
Should I
Oh,
just try
next
to walk
round.
past?
Next round, he should be dead. Let's put it that way.
Should I just walk past the golem?
Yeah, you are better at absorbing attacks of opportunity.
Yeah.
Well,
Marcus.
technically, I have more AC.
Yeah, but he gets pluses because of his trait, if I remember
okay.
correctly.
You can move
Oh,
through
That's only
me.
when I'm with. That's only if I'm withdrawing.
If he uses withdraw, he can withdraw 2 squares without provoking.
Oh, okay, that's how it is.
You can move through me, Jake.
That's true.
Just walk through the thief.
Can't you withdraw right now?
You could.
Yes, but he could just withdraw, but what's the point?
Yeah, true.
But I guess actually, technically, you could like withdraw and make it so he only has 1 attack opportunity to get to here, but it's like makes no difference. He only gets 1 anyway. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I can go there. And that's...
Yeah, but then Cash won't get flanking.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, she can delay until Azorius has moved with
That means
her.
I'm gonna have to move past.
No, you need to move here, and she can move here, and then she has flanking.
Okay.
Because the idea is there.
So-
Yeah.
So keep this clear.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
keep
go
this
where
one
I
clear
am.
if possible, because I can slide there. Or
Yeah, I'm just
Alright.
gonna go there. So that's
Alright.
1 attack of opportunity against me.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Does a 22 crit you?
Yeah.
Ouch.
Fuck.
Right, it's only the first one, so that's 9 plus 7. 16 damage.
No, this second...
But it's an attack opportunity. He doesn't get multiple.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
that's what I'm saying. It's only the first one. The 25 for 13
Okay.
you can ignore.
There we go.
It's only the 29 that critted.
That's
Cool.
much better than I was hoping.
16
I mean,
damage.
it's still really bad.
Yeah, he needs like to die so bad.
remember when I said it? Remember when I said I couldn't heal you?
Well, we won't. Just
No.
drag him out there and wand him.
I guess I can technically
Kyron.
want him in here, but
So, Jonas, do you want to stay out here with the friendly ice golem?
Whatever. Go if you can you get a hit on Tacitus,
I think I can.
then do it.
Yes, I can. I can move 40 squares, 40
you can
feet.
get there and attack.
I want to move right here. And no attack of opportunity because he already got one. Unless he has a feat and insta-kills me now. Which I hope is not the case. And
This
then
is
I
up.
will attack him.
Slam him with the axe.
And rage. And go. 18 for 20. And I get my rage hit points. Right. There we go.
Alright.
That guy has a lot of HP.
He's the
Right.
world's healthiest wizard.
He's 18
Few
cons.
levels is what he has.
Let's see here.
There's a
Well-
golem in your way.
It is. I am right now more keen on taking out the wizard. Although I could take out the golem. Actually.
Can you daze the golem?
No, but I can trap him in a pit,
That works.
which I'm pretty sure he cannot climb out of.
That might be a good idea. I think we got the wizard under control.
Do you think?
I think.
Okay.
I mean,
Tash
he,
can,
he,
Tash
he's
can
still
quietly sneak attack murder.
he's still stunned, isn't he? For this
Yeah,
one?
and it's still silent in there. So yeah, all right. You have convinced me, sir. Zacharias will summon a pit next or underneath the golem to try to capture him.
What colour shall this pit be?
I don't know. Let's see. Red, maybe. That's a fancy
Purple.
color. I'm trying to.
Where exactly will I place this pit?
Zacharias will place this magnificent pit. There. Oops, that didn't work.
You cleared it instead.
Yeah.
Control Z.
I bet-
There you go.
There. That. There.
So now that's all a hole.
That's a hole, and he
It's an
falls
extra
down.
dimensional pit.
Yes.
It does not fall down into the guards.
No.
Right.
Exactly. It just falls down there, and he actually takes 2d6 falling damage from that.
Gravity hurts, man.
It does. 7 blunt damage or whatever falling
Extra
damage is.
dimensional falling damage. Technically, there's no way to reduce.
I don't think there. You can make an acrobatic check, I think, to reduce falling damage.
You can use acrobatics to reduce the distance you fell.
Right.
But there's no like damage reduction versus bludgeoning. That does not apply, technically. So I mean, it's only like straight damage reduction that applies.
Okay. Yeah.
Cash.
So go here and go nuts.
5 foot step. And
Murder.
attack. Damn it.
One hit at
Flanking?
least.
Hit for
15.
18 damage.
15 damage.
Oh, he is close.
Serious.
Get him.
May I speak to you about my mace?
Let me show you my mace.
Oh wait,
By
unfortunately,
show, I mean
I cannot preach to him about my mace. It's silent.
preach silently. You have to demonstrate your mace.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Did you guys see anything?
No.
Click
No.
attack. Let's try again. There we go.
Alright.
Gentle tap with the mace.
Oh no, 5 points of damage is enough to kill a 3.5 wizard. Come on, hit.
Oh, this guy, he's a healthy fucker.
What can a wizard do without verbal components?
Well, he is stunned or something, isn't he?
No, he's good now.
Oh, okay.
It's for his round of actually acting.
He's pretty maimed already.
Sure is.
He takes a 5 foot step and grabs his wand.
Oh my.
What will he do with that? He can't use it without words.
Meta magic rod of silence spell. Fireball, go.
Fireball Gatling gun.
We should build that. Like get a ballista but attach a wand to fireball.
That'd be very expensive.
It is fine. But we would need to attach several wands of quickened fireball to it.
That is also quite expensive.
But imagine that'd literally be like a Gatling gun then, wouldn't it?
A Gatling gun, but instead of barrels, you have wands.
Please let me be out of whatever AoE he's gonna make.
Well, he can't cast spells. He's silent.
Oh yeah, true.
You can cast spells from a wand. It all requires you to hold the wand and point it at whatever you want to activate the spell against.
It's somatic only.
Depending, of course, on the effect.
That's very disturbing.
Well, on the bright side, my flame breath is also does not require any verbal components.
We should have killed him. No, we are gonna die.
Let's see
He
here.
destroys Zacharias only.
Uh-huh.
Zacharias is the real threat. He created a pit. He's a wizard.
Oh.
You know, wizards are the bane of my existence. That's why I became one to destroy them.
Well, luckily, the fireball will still be silent, so we should...
There.
You
Wow.
know, you mean if we survive this, like 10d6 is gonna unleash now?
Actually, technically, ones are always at the lowest caster level.
It's true, I guess. So that would be 5.
What level does the wizard get? No.
Level 5.
So remember how I said I couldn't
Fine.
heal you, Marcus?
Yeah.
Alright. He raises up his wand, sort of gasping for breath. Clearly. Not feeling too great at the moment.
Before you do that question, just quickly, doesn't Karen get an attack opportunity when he casts with the wand?
1 does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Wow,
Nice.
wands are fucking awesome.
Yeah, it requires a whole feat just to make them.
Hmm.
Yeah. Wand is a standard action that does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
I want to check this.
Um,
This seems amazing.
and so, he throws a fireball. Although you guess he doesn't really like the idea of blowing up his own place, but you know the situation seems quite dire at the moment.
5d6 fire then.
Yes. Let's see here.
Well, if it's a wand that is at the lowest caster level, it would be 1d6.
No.
No, it's the lowest
5.
cast level to cast at that level of spell.
Ah, okay.
So he's level 5 at that point, so it's 5d6. Luckily,
Right, I roll them individually.
luckily you get a reflex save.
First and foremost, all of within take a reflex save, and the golem as well, because it is within range. It does not have the selective
Oops,
spell.
not a perception check.
You think you maybe make it?
I also have fire resistance, so I'm hoping.
I wish I took the fire resistance now.
Yeah, speaking of fire resistance, we have protection of something, don't we? Why
Cool.
didn't we use that?
Oh yes, we didn't use resist energy.
Let's see here.
That's something for the cleric to do, I guess.
Why do I find a reflex save?
What was the DC?
It's a 1, so I guess it's at the lowest it could
Oh yeah,
be
it's
added
also
to.
the lowest DC possible.
So that'd be 13, I guess. 10 plus level 3.
No,
Yay.
10 plus level 3 plus the minimum. It'd be 14 because you need to have at least 13 in intelligence.
Oh, okay. 14 then.
That's what the wand rules state.
Oh, so you all make it. That's good at least.
Yeah, I'm checking, and it says here, activate a magical item other than a potion or oil. No.
Okay.
On attack opportunity. Which is like, what? They call shenanigans.
Wands use a spell trigger activation method, so casting a spell from a wand is usually a standard action that does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
That's amazing.
So we have against Kyron then.
Yep.
I'll just half this. Also, I believe does Cash have evasion?
And not yet, I would assume,
I don't know. I don't know what level she
Sin-
has.
since she multiclassed.
If she does, that would be nice. She takes 0 damage then.
That would be very nice.
Basically, do you have like I think it's 2nd level rogue, isn't it? All right, then you take if you have evasion, you take no damage.
This is looking better by the minute.
Awesome.
You need to kill him so bad, Cash.
So remember that wand? You're going to need to use it to save Marcus, probably.
Against Kyron, 18 damage.
That's
This is fire.
halved.
Yes,
Is
Divided
that
by
halved
2.
already?
No.
9.
No, so divide it by 2, then take away your resistance.
Yeah, so I get 4 damage.
Yep.
Okay, that's not too bad.
There we go.
What is the golem
What's that?
doing?
I was selected.
Golem is dancing.
I tried to do a roll of the same against the Sirius.
So I take half of that, so I take 6. That's fine.
Cash takes nothing, and Marcus takes
Marcus
half
dies.
15, which is 7.
So now Marcus is on -1. Perfect amount of
Yeah.
damage down Marcus.
Well, I can carry him, that's not a huge problem.
It's fine, we have a wand, remember?
He critted me with an attack of opportunity.
This wizard does not want the anti-paladin to live.
Yeah. Plus he sees what I really am now.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. When you go unconscious, your disguise comes off.
Oh no, whatever will we do?
Does it say that? I don't
Exactly
think-
right.
He doesn't seem too bother about it. Probably figured something up was up.
Yeah.
If some random guards charge into his room and start murdering him.
You need to murder him. Like,
Did he just do 25 damage to his golem?
Yes, he rolled the way best roll against Golem.
how does the ice golem handle fire damage, I wonder?
10 weakness.
If it's Pokemon, almost nothing.
Well, I don't know is it Pokemon?
No.
What?
Secretly-
Can I do
secretly
damage
one
to
of-
it?
Secretly, one of the other wizard's magical items is a Pokeball. He can throw it at anything and capture it.
You can be a summoner.
The Golem does not seem to take well to fire damage at all.
Oh.
So it's like an ice aura.
So after this you step, basically you step so you can see it here and just shoot it with your fire stuff until it melts.
Just to come up. Marcus, bleeding.
Yeah, I have to do like a thing for that, right? Let's see.
You need to
Yeah!
keep dying.
Yeah.
And just wait a second.
Oh,
One stab left.
wow.
Oh good, I don't need to worry about saving you.
Kyron.
I'm okay, guys.
Don't worry, you'll wake up in 10 minutes.
Also, there's
So-
fire around the room now.
Kyron, throw him here.
Throw him here. I don't think. I think it would make more sense if I just attacked him.
Yeah,
I
attack
think
him.
I can
Right.
kill him.
Just rip his eyeballs out.
Okay, do
Yeah,
that.
that's a good idea. I will drop my axe because screw axes
What?
and use claws
Use
because
claws,
claws
all round
do
attack.
more damage and have a higher chance to hit.
Okay.
In this case, at least.
Okay.
Full round.
Assuming I. Oops, not myself. Assuming I get a.
Carrot stabs himself in the throat.
Assuming I get a full attack, which I do, I
Yeah,
do
free
more
action,
damage
drop,
with
free
claws.
Draw claws.
And let's kill him. 19 damage.
When I get fireball, this man will die from his grave. Or have stolen his secret.
Awesome.
There we go.
Now the question: does the golem disappear?
Yeah, that's a question.
It appears no. It appears as ferocious as ever.
Still thrashing about?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it is in a bit, so yeah.
He falls. Describe as Kyron kills the silenced person.
Well, with his singed clothes, even though the fireball didn't really bother him that much, he decides to go back to his roots and drops his axe, which, while effective, is to him still just a useful toy. And he lets out a quite silent scream, a quite silent roar, rather, since silent and all. And then he starts going to town with his claws, totally ripping the wizard into pieces, and his corpse isn't even distinguishable anymore. It's just a heap of flesh now.
It's
And
gonna be
Kyron
tough to
looks
clean up.
Kyron looks quite exhilarated and quite happy.
Sure.
So, if I move here, can I see the golem?
Sure.